Wednesday, March 31st, 4:43 p.m. New York time. U.S. stock markets close, and the futures markets will be closing about another 18 minutes. Today's the last trading day of the month. It's also the ending of the second quarter of the year. So tomorrow we start the third quarter of the year. We'll look at currencies on the monthly time frame, see who the top winners are and the losers. But first, to include next month, June 14th, the Federal Reserve, U.S. Central Bank Federal Reserve will meet. They will vote either change or leave interest rates unchanged. So we're looking at the most heavily traded yield, the 10-year yield treasury. Yields go higher, interest rates go higher. Look for the month. Green, higher high, higher low. Leaning more bullish bias that likely the interest rates will go higher again this month, June, next month. What, 16 days, 14 days? Yeah. So again, higher interest rates, higher yields, strengthens the US dollar. Look at the US dollar. Green for the month of May. Higher high, higher low. Past 2 years, dollar's been running up. Strong US dollar makes imports less expensive. Did a retracement from last year to this year, coming down to midpoint here. Massive consolidation. And again, proving the dollar's strong. So high probability the dollar's going to go back up somewhere in this area. Strong like bull. Let's go look at the major currencies in this US dollar. The first being the euro. The euro makes up about 57, a little bit more than 57% for the US dollar. The euro's been selling off past 2 years. Retracement, and here we go, selling off now. Next, Japanese yen. Same thing, been selling off for the past few years. Did retracement, new low for the year. And British pound, same thing. Past 2 years, selling off. Did a retracement since the end of this year, end of last year. Look at that, made a new high this month, closing red. So high probability is going to reverse. Australian dollar, new low for the year. They take a big hit because commodities. Canadian dollar, massive consolidation since the end of last year. Look at that inside candle for the month. Just all consolidation, most likely distribution. And the Swiss franc did make a new high for the year and then sold off. Yep. Couldn't even take out that swing high. That's what's going on with the major currencies inside the US dollar. They're all looking bad. Now let's go to the major currencies against each other. What does that mean? Look at the first. We'll go look at the euro pairs. The euro, the yen. Again, same thing, each candle's a month. So here, this is the euro yen. Made a new high for the year. This goes higher. This is strength in the euro. But it closed red. So again, extension up, extension up. So euro is stronger than the yen. Now we're looking at the euro pound. Huge sell-off. New low for the year. What does that mean? Well, simple. It means this is consolidation, broke below that consolidation. That means the euro is weak. The pound is gaining strength. Nice here for the pound. Euro has problems. Now we're looking at the euro Canadian dollar. Also selling off. So Canadian dollar gaining strength against the euro. That was the high of the year, and we sold off. Housekeeping here. There we go. Now we're looking at the euro Swiss franc. That new low for the year. Again, Swiss franc is gaining strength against the euro. Interesting. and the euro Australian dollar. Wow. Look at that, gaining strength. So again, this trend's up. That means the euro is doing stronger than the Australian dollar. Reverse most of the other currencies I showed. The euro's losing. Yep, so inside candle for the month here too. But again, overall, you certainly see the euro is weak against the major currencies. That was the euro. Let's go look at the Japanese yen. All right, we already did the US dollar, yen, euro, yen. We'll go to the British pound, yen. There we go, British pound, yen. First three letters, British pound. So again, the first three letters represents that trend. So this trend up, strong. Pound, new high for the year against the yen. Took out the high of last year too. Yep, pound is strong against the yen. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Trending up, strong. Canadian dollar, new high against the Japanese yen. There we go. And the two safe haven currencies, the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen. Swiss franc, new high for the year against the Japanese yen. And the Australian dollar, Japanese yen, big consolidation. Let's bring this over to the last pairs. Pound, the pound. Already did the pound dollar, pound yen, euro pound. Let's go look at the pound Canadian dollar. Yep, no surprise. New high for the year. Pound stronger than the Canadian dollar. And then pound Swiss franc, huge consolidation, inside candle for the month. And the pound Australian dollar, new high for the year. Yep, pound is strong. New high for the year. Almost at the high of last year against the Australian dollar. So there we go. That was the broad currency markets for the major nations. So again, we see dollar strong like bull. Second strong one is the pound. Those are the top leadership. And third, forget about it. Again, we see the weakest ones are what? The euro, the Aussie. Again, all these we could trade it as stock ETFs as well as options, futures, and Forex. That's it for this video.